Yes guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. In today's video I'm going to be doing the best meta 2.8 million coin squad builder on FIFA 21. However, before the video does start, be sure to like the video, comment down below what you want to see next, and subscribe if you are new. I do record these videos live on Twitch, link in the description and on the screen now, www.twitch.tv/LisaManu15. So it is currently 7:30 AM as I've just finished Foot Champs, so I do look tired, that's why. Let's get into the video. So this is going to be sort of some players like you don't really see, but you can sort of change them for the meta players if you would like. But personally, I have put other players in it. Just going to get to the 4-5-1. So in goal, Courtois. I've stated this before. I feel like keepers don't really matter this year. They're all quite as bad as each other. But we're going to go for Courtois. He's a good keeper. He's very tall as well. So Courtois will be our keeper. At right back, we're going to have Kyle Walker. He is very OP this year, but people obviously do prefer Semedo because he links to Ronaldo, and he is just as good as well for the price that you pay for him. But Kyle Walker is still a good defender. Obviously, very pacey, very good physical, good defending, and all right dribbling. At right centre-back, we're going to use Canavaro. He is a very OP icon this year at centre-back. He's obviously not too tall, but he still does the job. He's very, very good. I've had a lot of people say to me that he's very good. So Canavaro, obviously he's got good defending, good physical and good pace, so he can catch up to the pacey strikers that you come up against in Weekend League. So at left centre-back, we are going to use Varane. Obviously we're going to use Varane because he's got good pace, he's tall, he has got good defending, and he has got good physical, and that's why he's used in most teams. At left back, we're obviously going to use Mendy. Again, the most used left back this year because he's strong, he's pacey, and he's got good defending. At left wing, we're going to use someone that not many people use this year, but he is very good. He is very good at dribbling. He might not be 5-star skill moves, but if you're not really a skiller, then obviously Hazard is your guy to go to. If you are more of a skiller and you want to be more meta, you can obviously use Dembele here. It's whatever you guys really want. I think Dembele is obviously less than Hazard, so whatever you want to do. If you have a little bit less coins, then go obviously with Dembele. But for the purpose of the video, I think Hazard is good enough to be there. At left cam, we're going to use Del Piero. Del Piero is, I don't really think many people use him this year, but I feel like he's good enough to be in most people's teams. Obviously, if we look at his card, he's obviously 5-star weak foot, 4-star skill moves. He's got good pace, good shooting, good dribbling, and good passing. So if you're not really much of a skiller as well, obviously this is a go-to card. You can obviously shoot on either foot as well, which is always good. It's always good not to be forced onto someone's strong foot. So yeah, at centre mid spot, it's going to be the main man, Valverde. He's just really OP this year. A lot of people are using him in his team, especially his in-form as well. He's so pacey. He's obviously 6 foot as well, so he can win the headers. Good dribbling and good physical, and he's obviously all right defending and good passing, which is always good in a midfielder, because if you have a midfielder that can't pass, you're likely to lose the ball in areas that you don't want to in the centre of the park and then concede from it. Right mid, we have Rashford off chem. Rashford is yet again the most meta player to use this year. He's very fast, very good shooting, 5-star skill moves, which is also obviously really used a lot this year because of it. 5-star skill moves is everything in terms of if you're a skiller as well. Obviously got a good weak foot. If you don't have enough coins to go Rashford, if this is like a little bit too much for you, then you could go Saint Maximum. He's about 9k, he's probably about 150k cheaper. So if you don't really want to go Marcus Rashford, you can also use Saint Maximum in your team. He's basically the same player really. He's just not got he's just not as good as shooting as Rashford. At cam spot in this team, it's going to be Pogba. For me, Pogba can be a little bit clunky, but he's tall, gets a good legging if you gets a good leg. Fuck, I can't speak, man. I'm too tired. Right, so in the cam spot we have Mr. Pogba. He is a very good player this year. He's very tall, so he does put a foot in when required, especially with the AI blocks at the moment. So he's very OP. He's very tall, so he can win the headers as well. Good physical, so he can barge off players. Good dribbling, good shooting, and good passing. So all-round decent player. And at striker, the main man in-form Ben Yedder. Ben Yedder he was the main man last year, and he still is a very good card this year. I used this in-form card at the start of the game because I actually packed him. I think I played about 100 something games with him, and I think he had double figures in terms of like goals scored. He's just everything. He's 5-star weak foot, so he can obviously shoot on both feet. He's not 5-star skill moves, but the most OP skill moves this year don't really need to be 5-star. Obviously, it's good to do the Elastico every so often, but for me, I like to do like heels to heels, bridge as well. So Ben Yedder is good enough for that. So obviously, he's pacey, good dribbling and good shooting. So yeah, obviously in game, if you're play 4-2-2-2, you'd go Del P and Ben Yedder up top, left mid. Left cam you'd play Hazard, right cam Rashford, and CDMs Pogba and Valverde. If you do a 4-2-3-1, you could play Ben Yedder up top, Del P at cam, Hazard on the left, Rashford on the right, 2 CDMs Pogba and Valverde, and obviously the defence will be the same. If you did enjoy the video and it did help you, be sure to like the video, comment down below what you want to see next, and subscribe if you're new. Thanks for watching, see you in the next video. Peace.